Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can use Robert Cialdini's principles of persuasion in your marketing to get more customers and make more sales. And this will be the first in a two-part video series, and you can get the next one on Tuesday. Hi, I'm Caroline. I'm a marketing consultant and copywriter going on year 11, and this channel is here to give you the tools and strategies you need to be successful with your marketing. So copywriting and marketing is, as you probably know, all about power of persuasion. And one of the most influential teachers in this field is Dr. Robert Cialdini. So Cialdini is a professor of psychology and marketing, and he's also the author of the best-selling book, Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion. And if you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend you read it if you want to be even more successful with your copywriting, because it's packed with scientific evidence that will help you understand why people buy what they buy. So in this video, I'm going to break down the first three principles: reciprocity, commitment and consistency, and social proof, and show you how you can apply them to your own business. And I'll give you examples for how these principles can be applied to get even more customers. So let's get into the first principle, reciprocity. So the idea behind reciprocity is pretty simple. We humans are hardwired to return favors. So when someone does something nice for us, we feel obligated to repay the favor, right? So you can use this principle in copywriting and marketing by giving away a free sample or a discount on the first purchase. And so by giving something of value for free, then businesses can create a sense of obligation in potential customers and increase the likelihood that they will make a purchase. Similarly, copywriters can use reciprocity to their advantage by offering valuable content, for example, ebooks or training videos or blog posts for free, and that way they create a sense of obligation in their readers, and that can lead to conversions down the road. And not just because they feel the need to reciprocate, but also because the know, like, trust factor comes into play here. So by giving value for free, you'll build a relationship with your followers and create loyalty. And when customers feel that they have received something of value, well then of course they are more likely to reciprocate with future business. So next time you're copywriting or doing marketing, then keep this principle of reciprocity in mind, because it just might be your key to success. Alright, so the next principle of persuasion is commitment and consistency. This principle states that we're more likely to follow through on our actions if we're committed to them, and if our actions are consistent with our past actions. And it's based on the fact that we humans are creatures of habit, and that once we make a commitment to something, we're more likely to follow through with it. So for example, let's say you're running a sale on your website. You can use copywriting techniques like offer a limited time discount or free shipping to get people to commit to buying from you. And once they've made that commitment, then they'll be more likely to follow through and actually make a purchase. You can also get the reader or viewer to make an even smaller commitment that they don't even have to pay for. For example, signing up for a newsletter or taking a survey. Before we get to the third principle, remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you like this content and you don't want to miss out on my upcoming videos. Alright, so the third principle of persuasion is called social proof. So you've probably heard of social proof already, but let's go over it in the context of Robert Cialdini's 6 principles of persuasion. So basically, social proof is the idea that people are more likely to do something if they see other people doing it. For example, let's say you're considering going to a new restaurant and you've never been there before, but you've heard really good things about it. And as you're standing outside trying to decide whether or not to go in, that you notice that the place is packed and there's a line out the door and down the block. So seeing all those people, it makes you more likely to go in, because clearly they know something you don't, and they must think that the food is pretty amazing, right? You can use social proof to your advantage in marketing and copywriting by incorporating it into your message. So for example, you can include customer testimonials or reviews in your website and in your ad copy, or you can highlight how popular your product is by featuring images of people using your product with user-generated content. And that way you tap into our natural tendency to follow the crowd and make us more likely to buy what you're selling. So in the next video coming out this Tuesday, we'll be talking about Robert Cialdini's next 3 principles and how you can use them to get more sales with your marketing. So keep an eye out for that one. Until then, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.